Hey guys, what's up? It's Madison Stellarae. Welcome back to my channel. And I wanted to sit down and film a video and just talk to you guys because that's like one of my favorite things to do is just sit in front of this camera and just say whatever I'm thinking or feeling or whatever I want to do a video on that day. And today I kind of want to talk about, sorry, I'm like trying to down this smoothie like while I'm filming because I literally have like less than an hour before I have to be at work. This is like really hard to explain, but basically I don't, with the voice I've been given and the audience I've been given and all these sweet subscribers and the views and all of that, even if it is on a small scale at the moment, smaller scale I guess, because I'm almost at 2,000 and that's a big deal to me, whether, you know, that compares nothing to a million or anything, but I don't want to be like the YouTubers I grew up watching. And I never really realized that until recently. YouTubers I grew up watching that have millions of subscribers now, and I used to love them because I wanted to be like them in the way where I wanted my room to be so Tumblr and I wanted perfect hair, I wanted perfect outfit, because you guys know what I mean. Like a lot of you, if you grew up watching like makeup type, like beauty guru type people who a lot of them aren't even beauty gurus anymore, that's what I wanted to be like, because they'd come on camera and just show their best self and they just look perfect. Their room, their background is absolutely perfect. Their editing, their quality, everything is just perfect. And as you know, they got bigger and bigger and their quality and their editing just became like next level, and just with all the subscribers they felt so, when I would watch their videos, like I'd still aspire to want to be like them in the way that they're so like Tumblr and they're so perfect, but like in the same sense they were so distant. Probably have seen Tana, Mongeau, or Olivia, Cara here on YouTube, and they are actually pretty big, but because they're so real and so, I mean, honest, and just be themselves, they don't, with how big their channels are, they don't feel very distant. Like the honesty, the humility, and the fact that they're not afraid to tell you guys that I'm not perfect. Like here's a funny story. Both of them are super pretty and they're funny and they just put up great content, but you know that like you can kind of relate to them and that there isn't a ton of distance. So that's how it is with Stellarae too. She's more serious, I guess, but at the same time I love her channel because with almost 200,000 subscribers, she's not very distant. She just puts out content that matters. And I guess that's what I want to say today is, God, I hope this video is like not super boring because you just probably, we don't care. And I know like I post videos like Victoria's Secret hauls and stuff like that where I'm like talking about bras for an entire video. And a lot of it has to do with Victoria's Secret content, and I know that that's not super deep at all. It's literally just a haul video, or it's just me, you know, talking about my job. But I like posting those videos because I love it. I love my job. I love that company and the brand. And it's really, when I started working for Victoria's Secret, I wasn't as confident as I have become from working there. And it's not necessarily the brand or the company that changed me as much as it educated me, and I feel more confident because I feel like coming out of that job, I'm gonna be a lot more educated in that and in retail and in things like that. But it's because like my coworkers and stuff have instilled a lot of confidence in me and my, you know, supervisors, and just the relationships I've made there have made it such a positive experience. I'm not saying like everybody who works at Victoria's Secret is gonna come out a whole new person, because maybe they won't, because I really just think it depends on where you are, what you make of the situation, and who you're with. So that's a whole nother thing on its own, but I just kind of wanted to explain that. But like with the videos I want to post, I don't want to like, I know I'm wearing like a full face of makeup right now, but I don't want to ever like try to come on my channel and act like I'm so perfect, or try to make myself to like, I don't want to ever make myself goals. I want to make myself an inspiration. And I definitely think that those two are two completely different things. People might not see it that way, but I do, because I feel like goals is something like, oh, I want to be as pretty as this girl. I want my relationship to be like them. I want all these clothes. I want this beautiful room that's so Tumblr, that's like filled with like shit from Urban Outfitters. I want like a Louis Vuitton or a Michael Kors or anything like that. And like, I grew up so in that mindset where it's like, I don't know, that I always wanted to be like them, because of like what they had or what their room looked like or how they looked. I don't ever want someone to look at me and be like, goals, I want her life because of what she has, or anything like that. I want people to be inspired by me because I put out content that's real, that's honest, that has meaning, that could change somebody's mindset in a positive way, I guess. I just feel like I grew up watching people that, and I don't think they do this intentionally, I just think they do it because that's how YouTube was, or is still even, and I'm not discrediting all the hard work they put on their channel and into their videos, because I'm sure millions, like I am positive, millions of girls, you know, love them, and watching their videos makes their day better. So I'm not at all like subtweeting them through a video or like discrediting them at all, but I don't know, I just don't watch those kinds of videos anymore, even though they're in my subscription box. I just don't watch them anymore, because now I've kind of switched over to wanting to watch people that I can relate to, because they admit, you know, to mistakes, or they, you know, admit to just like their flaws, or they are just so honest and just so like more down to earth and make like content that means something and just real things. And that's why I like them more, and that's why I'd rather that's why I'd rather spend my time watching YouTubers like that, and that's all I want to do here, and that's all I want to be. It's not like I'm always going to make a video that's super deep or like super serious, because that's not me. I'm somebody who loves to joke around, but I just want to, like, you know, use this voice for something that matters, and for something that can, you know, change somebody's mindset, or in a good way, obviously, or, you know, to inspire somebody. And just anytime that somebody just says my video is helpful to them, that's all I want. And I'm so happy to have all you guys here. And I know I literally go on this spiel how grateful I am every video, but it's true. And I'm happy, and I love doing this. Your success and your worth in general, whether you make YouTube videos or you don't, isn't measured by how many likes you get on a picture, or how many, like on Instagram, or how many views you get, or how many subscribers you have. It really matters in the end, just like when it doesn't really matter as much how you look as, I mean, yeah, like it's nice to be pretty, like, and I will look at girls and be like, oh my god, she's so pretty. Like, that's a big deal sometimes, but at the same time, in the end, it all really comes down to who you are, like what your personality's like, and if you're just a positive, kind person, or if you just put your best self out there, and if you're just real. And I think the same thing goes when you're posting on social media. It really doesn't matter the amount of likes in the end, or the views you get, or like the amount of subscribers or followers or any of that. What matters is the content, and so the right content is going to attract the people, the right kind of people, not just anyone, because I'm not trying to reach a net out. I'm not trying to be like, oh, let's get 6,000 thumbs up on this video, like I'm going to goal you guys at that. And I don't mean it to like throw shade at people who do that or anything, but like that's not what matters. Like, don't like this video just because I'm asking you to do it, or like just because I'm asking you to reach a goal. I want you to like it because you want to like it, or because you do like it, or I want you to watch a video because you think it's something that you're going to be interested in, not because I lied to you in the title so you can go watch it, you know? So yeah, and honestly, I know it's easier to be real and to say things like this and to make videos like this when you're smaller on YouTube than it is, I guess, when you're bigger. Because a lot of people change. Like, a lot of YouTubers, as they get bigger, they change, they become more distant, they fizzle out, they post videos a lot less frequently, and are just a lot less personal. And I'm not saying all of them, I'm saying just a lot of them. And I don't ever want to be like that, and not do a bunch of sponsored bullshit, or keep myself distanced from you guys, or ever just become less real than how I start. So I think that's it. I hope you guys like this video. I hope this video made sense, and I hope nobody takes it the wrong way in any way, shape, or form. Because even if I make a video where, you know, I'm talking about like, you know, getting played by a boy, or just a bad relationship with a friend, or just like some kind of incident that's really not positive, but I'm sharing it with you guys, because even if you can't really learn something from it, like, which sometimes you can, but if you can't, sometimes people can relate to it. Admitting mistakes or admitting something that you did that was wrong on the internet is hard, because you're gonna get hate for it, because people are like, oh, you're such a slut, or oh, like, you're stupid for doing that, or just things like that. But at the same time, I'm sure there's like twice the amount of people that can relate to that and don't feel so alone because like, oh, I've made that mistake before, or oh, I've done that before. And that's why I really look up to, you know, YouTubers like Olivia, Cara, because she just puts her whole self out there. And I definitely try to edit this down as much as I can, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you stayed till the end, but if you guys have anything you want to see, any video suggestions, leave them down below, and I'm gonna keep trying to post every other day if I can. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.